how to stay motivated even when you want to quit. We've all been there, right? We're working towards a goal, putting in the effort, but suddenly we hit a wall. We feel tired, frustrated, and most of all, we want to give up. But here's the thing, quitting is not the answer. In fact, it's during these moments of struggle that we need to dig deep and keep going. So today, I'm going to share some practical strategies to help you stay motivated, even when you want to quit. First things first, it's completely normal to feel like giving up. Whether you're working on a big project, trying to get fit, or pursuing any long-term goal, moments of doubt are a natural part of the process. No one is immune to them. The key is to acknowledge your feelings without letting them control you. Feeling frustrated, overwhelmed, or like you're not making progress is part of the journey. So instead of beating yourself up about it, accept that these feelings are temporary. This is just a phase, and it doesn't define your ability to succeed. When you're struggling, one of the best ways to stay motivated is to reconnect with your why. Why did you start this journey in the first place? Was it to build a better life? To improve your health? To achieve a dream you've always had? Sometimes in the midst of hard work and setbacks, we forget why we started. So take a moment to reflect on your purpose, visualize the end result, and think about how much it will mean to you when you achieve your goal. Reconnecting with your core purpose can reignite your passion and motivation. Another important tip is to break your big goal into smaller, manageable tasks. When we look at a huge goal, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and discouraged. The finish line can seem so far away, but instead of focusing on the final destination, break your goal down into smaller, more achievable steps. For example, if you want to lose 30 pounds, instead of thinking about the entire 30, focus on losing just 1 pound this week. Celebrate small victories along the way. Each little step gets you closer to your goal and helps maintain your motivation. Let's talk about something that holds a lot of people back, the fear of failure. It's easy to think that if we fail, we're done. But in reality, failure is a lesson. Everyone who's been successful has faced setbacks and failures. The key is to view failure as feedback, not defeat. When you fail, you learn what doesn't work and can adjust your approach accordingly. So instead of quitting, use your failures as stepping stones. Each mistake is a chance to improve and move forward. You can't underestimate the power of the people around you. When things get tough, it's essential to surround yourself with positive influences. Find people who believe in you and your goals. People who encourage you and remind you of your strength when you're feeling down. Having a support system is key. Whether it's a mentor, a friend, or an online community, having people who lift you up and remind you why you started can make all the difference. Another important tip is to focus on the present moment instead of getting lost in the future. When you're thinking too much about how far you have to go, it can make you feel like quitting. Instead, break down your day into smaller, actionable tasks and focus on completing those one at a time. It's all about taking things step by step. When you focus on what you can do today, it helps reduce the anxiety of thinking about everything you need to do in the future. Another crucial element to staying motivated is acknowledging your progress. It's easy to focus on what's left to do or what hasn't been accomplished yet. But take a moment to look at how far you've come. Each small success, no matter how insignificant it may seem, is progress. When you focus on your progress rather than on what's still missing, you shift your mindset from a place of frustration to one of accomplishment. Celebrate the small wins because they add up and keep your motivation strong. Lastly, one of the most important things to remember is that motivation doesn't last forever. You can't rely on motivation alone to get you through. There will be days when you don't feel motivated, and that's okay. During those days, you need to rely on discipline. Set routines and habits that help you stay consistent, even when you don't feel like it. Motivation can be fleeting, but discipline will carry you through the tough times. The hardest part of any journey is often the point just before you break through. When things get tough, it's easy to think that it's time to give up. But sometimes the breakthrough happens just after the hardest moment. Perseverance is key. Keep pushing forward even when you don't feel like it. Trust that your efforts will pay off, even if the results aren't immediate. Success often comes to those who refuse to give up, no matter how challenging the path may be. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you're feeling like quitting right now, I hope this has reminded you that you are capable of more than you realize. Stay focused, stay determined, and keep pushing. The best is yet to come. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe for more motivational content. I'd love to hear how you stay motivated during tough times, so feel free to share in the comments below. I'll see you in the next video.